What's going on YouTube? We are going to crack open today some Precious Memories Kamisama Memo Cho. Basically means, I think the English was Heaven's Memo Pad or something like that. But this is like a little bit more of a, I don't really remember how to say this, but this girl's the mastermind out of all of them. And then I will tell you a little bit about it. If you haven't watched it, it's a quick 12 episode anime, which is actually pretty nice, simple, and sweet. I think the anime ended pretty quickly, but with some unique little things on it. And we'll talk about that in a minute here. So these, no PR card, huh? Okay. No PR card, so this is it right here. I believe that's Yuko, that's Ayaka, and I forgot the guy's name actually. I want to say it's Nomuru or Normuri or something like that. Somewhere around there. But this is going to be your main cast, and then you have some ragtag bunch of teams as well. The unique thing about this one, if it closes in there, I don't think you can see it. There's something about being a neat something like that, or whatever. But anywho, I just know she eats a lot of ramen noodle soup. This particular set does not have any high valued cards based on what I have read, but I just wanted it because I actually like the anime. I thought it was pretty good. So if you haven't watched the anime, definitely give it a chance. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, okay. Alright, so I am guessing, okay, so we've got one face down. So I'm guessing that this is a common. I'm gonna go with a common. I don't see any symbols. I see the cost source, AP, attack power, defense power. Going with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that route because I don't know. I'm gonna try to probably just end up collecting all of it. So stuff like this is where I don't think English card games will go. So I forgot who she was or why is she important. I haven't watched this in a while. So these, alright, so this is the weird thing. Alright, so we got these. I guess these are stamp cards maybe, I want to say. Alright, we'll keep those on the back burner. We will not keep these, but I'm thinking that these are the rares. Yep, they are a little bit high gloss. Might be parallel rares. But you can't tell. How do you tell if these are any good or not? 3-star, 2-star. This is just a full hollow foil. Alright, hold on. Let's just open one of these and see what the hell. How does it work? Alright. So, one of these, you get one face down card, and then you get this, which will be right there. And then you get the cards. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll go with this route. I thought they were part of a gang, but those are the little cronies you're going to have wandering around. She's the ramen noodle soup girl. And I saw stuff like this is where, yeah, they changed it. No Game, No Life, they did change a lot of the cards. So I guess we could flip this one over, and then we'll get a rare or a hollow foil card. Alright, so I get it. Cool, sounds good to me. So I guess we'll just open up all the basic cards first, and then we'll go back around and then open up all the cards that are flipped face down. I think that might be the more fun way because, one, easier to manage the rares. Alright, so let's take a look at these. Yeah, these guys, so those are part of that little crony gang. Ayaka. So we'll talk about that at the very end of the thing. That's their version of Dr. Pepper. And it's like basically they're solving mysteries and things like that. But I think it's a little bit more I guess it's not really safe mysteries, I want to say. They do involve quite a few gangs and things like that. Just keep in mind that this has paraphernalia, drug innuendos, and all that stuff. I'm hoping one of these are going to give me an SP. Again, I still have not pulled any SPs from any of the Japanese boxes, which I think right now are being searched before they sell it to me. You know what I mean? See, I do like this. Just keep in mind, just keep that part in mind, okay? So keep this picture in mind. Yeah, just keep that picture in mind. This is the female protagonist. Well, besides her, she is basically, she likes him. Plain and simple. He doesn't know he likes her. So that's basically how that rolls. She is just a little girl that acts like a grown-up. Like all animes, they kind of make them seem like they're all older, but they're really not. They deal with the multiple different levels of stress for a kid, but she's got that grown-up mentality. That's exactly, see, she's holding this. There goes Yugi. A lot of uniqueness in this particular one. So I'm guessing I'm getting a lot of the I guess there's like counterpart foils to it, I'm guessing. But always, ladies and gentlemen, on this particular anime, keep in mind this one. But if you want something a little short, simple, and sweet, I do recommend watching it. It is a 12 episode, and it is a little bit of a high school detective type of deal. But they do deal with grown-up matters, so it's not too kiddie. Like that, it's not too kiddie. But as you can see on this one, Neat Detective. I swear to God, I don't know where she's from. I know she's in there. I just don't remember. Okay, you see that? Boom. We'll put that right there as well. Alright, we're going to put that there. They're cooking ramen noodle soup. And that's just the biggest thing. These two scenes, just keep watching these two scenes. Like those, even I was confused. What happened, how it happened, and all that stuff. I know she has a brother. I don't remember who her brother was, but I'm hoping that this particular set, I'm gonna get the entire set, just like the game for new games and stuff like that. I got everything I buy, I'm gonna figure out how to get an entire set of. This new game is not cheap. I won't be getting the SP sets because it's just too expensive. No, that's not the brother. That's like a crime boss lord. I wonder who her brother is. I wonder if... So this is like, for me, it's like Rem's Wishing. If you ever seen that card, I got a multiples of them. My deck is horribly bad. It just has a lot of Rem and Amelia. But if I was playing this particular game, I'll be a bunch of these too. Alright, let's see what we got. See, too bad I can't read Japanese, because look what it says. It says step 1, 2, 3. I have no clue what step 1, 2, or 3 is. Alright, let's see what we got here. Neat Detective. Maybe, no, it's not him. I don't think so. Again, Dr. Pepper. What is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't think. Oh, that's how they become like Sake brothers or something like that. Something stupid like that, and that's how he gets caught up in the underworld. That's how he gets caught up in the underworld. That's what it was, and that's how he started kicking with all these thugs when he's not a thug. That type of deal. Get caught up in the wrong crowd. And then, just FYI, a lot of these scenes that are on here, which I will show you, I don't believe we're inside the anime at all. So, that's the brother. That's her brother. There we go. So, I don't think that this scene was in the anime at all. That's 100%. Some of these are definitely not in it. Alright, we got 3 more packs before we get to the main event, the big one. Ah, that one didn't cut all the way through. Alright. Well, I'll just cut them all then. Come on, open. Then we do need to talk about how to purchase cards in Japan. At this rate, man, I'm just getting struck out. I should have bought all of them. See what happens. Probably gonna end up trying it one more time and see what happens. Hopefully I can get some people want these cards or the derivatives of what I have left over. These are nothing too cool. Simple. This is her room that she has all the computers in. So once I finish this, at the very end we're going to talk about a spoiler about this particular anime. So here we go. Let's just flip it over and let's see what we got. Alright, that's nice. We got this. Okay, we got this. We got a nice him and her. I don't get what these are. I wonder if all of them are going to be different. So we got 1 PKM. All of them say the same. PKM, PKM. Alright. Same. Okay, that's different. Alright. And this is different. Alright, that's different. So we'll just go here, 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 and here. Alright. Nice foil there. Oh, snaps. Alright, nice foil there. That's another different one. Beautiful foil there. Okay, foil there. Don't really like the guy. Oh, ramen noodle soup. I told you they eat a lot of ramen in this one. Oh, that's a nice one. Bathing suit one. And unfortunately, she's not old. She's young. So you know. Main character. Main character again. Am I gonna get an SP in this? And remember, they did play baseball. I'm gonna get struck out on this one too. I got a funny feeling I am going to get struck out. It looks really good. This one looks maybe like a quadruple rare or something, because I see 4 stars on the bottom. Alright, that's this one. 1 star. Last one. Alright, so spoiler alert on this. Basically, at the very end of the anime, she is concerned with him, her brother, because they're not really close. She finds out that he's into drugs. And something happens where she takes the drugs and then she dies. She falls to her death outside of the school gate where she took care of the garden. She falls face flat and dies. Plain and simple, she dies. And that just threw me off like it's nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. Go ahead and watch Kamisama Memo at the very end. You're going to get shocked. So, again, my bad for the spoiler, but man, that had to come on out. Alright, y'all, take care.